Have you ever heard about Scrum and wondered if becoming a Scrum Master might be a good fit for you? Or you're considering becoming a Scrum Master and wondering if it's something that would actually help you in your career? Well, today I'm going to talk about 4 reasons why you might want to consider becoming a Scrum Master. So just hang on and don't leave. Hi there, my name is Katrina and I am an Agile coach, and I am so excited to have you here today. I am really focused on helping immigrants transition smoothly into Agile Scrum roles, or helping Scrum Masters that are already Scrum Masters be able to thrive within their roles. And so if you're new here, welcome. I'm so excited to have you. If you're an existing subscriber, welcome. It's so good to have you here again today. So in terms of what I would love for you to do is, please, if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe by hitting the subscribe button in the box below. And if you are an existing subscriber, please don't forget to like, share, and comment, and let your friends also get the information that they need to know in order to be successful Scrum Masters. So let me get into the video here today. So the 4 reasons why you might want to consider actually looking into transitioning into a Scrum Master role. The very first reason for you here is you might be already currently in your role and you're feeling a little bit unsatisfied. It's something that you've been doing for a few years and you're thinking, hey, I'm looking for something new. That's okay. You're allowed to look for something new. And so that's why I wanted you to actually even consider learning a little bit more about the possibility of transitioning into a Scrum Master role. That really just leads me into the second point. And the second point has to do with the fact that you might be looking to actually improve your overall employment opportunities and looking for greater pay, right? If that's you, then you should maybe consider looking into learning a little bit more about becoming a Scrum Master. Why? Because even the entry-level salaries here in Canada are really great. They're anywhere from $70,000 all the way to $150,000 to $250,000 based on the industry as well as the sector or the different types of organizations that you might be interested in applying to work as a Scrum Master. And the third point that I want to talk to you here today about why you might actually want to consider moving and transitioning into a Scrum Master role has to do with the fact that, especially if you've been working as a project manager within the project management space, I'm not sure if you're aware, but a lot of organizations, they're actually moving towards leaving the waterfall, the really old, long, tedious process of managing projects, and actually moving towards Agile Scrum and running their projects using an Agile, adaptive, flexible framework. What does that mean for you? That means that if you are already a project manager or within the project management space, you want to consider leveraging your transferable skills and building your own personal brand to actually just maybe get certified so that it can actually help you get some of those new roles that are coming on projects where they're looking for expertise of people that are really great communicators, leaders, and influencers, right? And so that kind of leads me really nicely to the very 4th point that I want to talk about. The 4th reason why you want to transition into becoming an Agile Scrum Master is because you want to transition into tech without actually needing to learn how to code, right? So I know a lot of people are usually hesitant about looking into getting into tech because they feel that they need to learn how to program in Python or C#, but that's actually not the case, right? There are a lot of roles, especially a Scrum Master role, that leverages a lot of transferable skills such as leadership, such as communication, problem solving, flexibility, and actually teaching, coaching, and mentoring others in the Agile Scrum framework. And for that, as a Scrum Master, you really don't need to know how to code. Why? Because you're mainly working with a team, giving them the tools that they need and supporting them on their journey to make sure that they can actually execute on a project, right? And so that's really why you don't need to worry about that, about trying to transition without learning how to code, right? In conclusion, today I really just spent a little bit of time talking to you about 4 main reasons why you actually might want to consider becoming a Scrum Master. The very first one is if you're someone who is unsatisfied in your current role. You've been there for a number of years and you're looking to do something new, different, and exciting. You should consider becoming a Scrum Master. The second reason is if you are someone that's looking for better employment opportunities and pay. Why? Because as I mentioned, the salary even for entry-level Scrum Masters is really great. So I don't want you to lose out on opportunities that are coming up, right? The third reason, if you're someone that's already in the project management space, working as a project manager or a project coordinator, you want to kind of build your brand by getting certified, right? That makes you very marketable for employers that are looking for people with expertise that can take them on the journey from doing projects in a really kind of like old-fashioned, slow way to a more flexible, adaptable, agile Scrum framework, right? And then the fourth reason why you might want to consider becoming a Scrum Master is because you actually want an opportunity to transition into tech without the need to code. Okay, so I hope that those 4 reasons were fantastic for you and something that you can actually think and consider. So what I'd love for you to do is, if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe by hitting the subscribe button and turning on notifications so that you don't miss any of my new videos or content or helpful tips for you and your friends and your family. The other thing I would love for you to do is comment down below. You can either comment a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and write why either of those numbers kind of correspond with you and what you've learned from this video today. So until next time, have a fantastic day.